Waiting for a game. Still waiting for a game. My Goko rating has climbed up way a lot, like 400 or 500 points in the last 2 weeks. Um, I got some lucky wins against Steph playing money versus his versus some weak engines. Um, so what do we got here? We got Spice Merchant for trashing. Embargo kinda makes me not want to go Scrying Pool, and it also really hurts the Duchy Duke. So it looks like some kind of monument big money kind of thing with Fool's Golds. Opening Spice Merchant Fool's Gold. Um, I mean, Scrying Pool does look pretty good here. Spice, like, Monument, Bazaar, but there's no way to trash curses. So, like, without the embargo, I would definitely be going Scrying Pool, but then you'd have to contend with duchies. But I guess if you can play enough monuments, you can defeat Duchy Duke? I don't know. I guess you could deny a few duchies. But this is all purely academic. I'm getting Spice Merchant Fool's Gold to open. Hello, CGA 31415. How are you today? Oh, this is not fortunate. This draw is not a good draw. Okay, so I'm going to have 5 next turn. And do I want anything for 5? Yeah, see, that would have been much better. So I could get a Bazaar, but I don't need a Bazaar. Like, I just need Fool's Gold. These Fool's Golds are going to be all gone soon. Alright, so it looks like an even split on them. Ooh, is he going to do with 8? Alright, so then I'm going to get these last 2. Okay, so now what? Now we have I mean, this money strategy doesn't have a lot of really good support. I mean, Monument is okay. Like, it's not that good. It's really not very good. So do I want a Haven here or an Herbalist? My opponent gets a Duchy. Okay, he got a Bazaar. So Haven be pretty good. Like, it helps connect these things, and Herbalist also helps because, like, I want to keep on playing my Fool's Golds, and sometimes the buy is nice. So Herbalist is probably better, right? Because if all I want to do is um, all I want to do is carry my Fool's Golds over. Herbalist does that better because I can play it this turn and next turn. I mean, I guess it's one. I mean, whatever. It's a thing. I'm doing it. Deal with it. Now you've got 2. There are 4 provinces left, so it's way early for states. He went for Haven. And do I want a Haven now? Another Herbalist? I guess I want a Haven now. It's back. Please buy a province. No province. Alright, well here's another province. I think I'm ahead on provinces. I have not been counting, I'm afraid. So if I give this up, then I'll only be able to hit 4. So I'll have to kind of, cheat. So here I am cheating. 1 province for my opponent. 2 provinces. 3 provinces. So we're tied on provinces. So I should cash these in because my opponent has a lead. So here, for instance, probably oh dear. A herbalist would have been better there. So what do I want here? If I get 2 coins and a buy, then I've got 6 and 2 buys, with which I can get a duchy and a copper. I mean, it's really just a matter of time before my opponent hits 8 again. This is terrible. Silver? Hanging on by the tiniest little thread here. So here I'll get the estate. 7. Not even gonna try and count. Okay, so here I could double 5, which looks pretty good. Duchy Duke. God, I'm terrible at counting this. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll have split the duchies even, which gives me very little hope for a comeback. But I can't do it anything else, so yeah. I mean, I've got 2 dukes, my opponent has 2 dukes. My opponent has more states than me, and the additional province, so it's basically looking really bleak. And sure, we'll put that back. So if I can get this duke and my opponent can't, then that's good. But no, that's the end of the game. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I'm losing this one. If I can get that duke and my opponent before my opponent, then I might be able to get it. That's what I'm going to try for. Yep, 2 points. Okay, well, Yeah, who knows, man. I not really sure what that was all about. It's good to count. I didn't count, but I don't know. I'll live to hit 5 another day.